Right, we're at the allotment again. This is third weekend at the allotment. So we've had it rotivated, as you see. I'm just in the process of putting these compost bins in. Pallets, and a half pallet at the front just to retain it a little bit once it's piled up. That's what we've managed to get out of the side of it so far. And I'm just in the process of cutting these bits off here and here to fit this one in. And if you look, it's all plastic cuffed together, so there's no screws other than what's already in the pallets. It's just been plastic cuffed together and up there. So hopefully it'll hold relatively well, to be fair. That's really just out of ease of construction, so he's looking quite neat. I quite like it. We've marked out the rows. See, Alex is trying to do our retaining wall. We're gonna, because this is grass obviously, and we don't want that to invade, we're putting these planks down in between us and the opposition, because he's just straddling what's going to be our potato bed this year. So we've got bed, path, 1 metre bed, 50 centimetre path, metre, 50 metre, and then 50 you can't see terribly well because I've run out of string. 50 centimetre path, 1 metre bed, 50 centimetre path, and then this is a 10 metre long bed, and it's going to be my asparagus bed. So that's 1.5 metres, and then obviously with the path along the side. So this is cardboard and then wood chip, cardboard and wood chip up to about there when I ran out of cardboard. And this is how far we've gotten at the moment. We've bought some tools, we've started on the compost bins, and we're really now just going through and weeding that bed a little bit, or I've been weeding that bed a little bit to try and, well, get the weeds down. I think what we'll do is the beds that we're not currently working on, I'm going to get some weed membrane and lay that over the top of them just to mulch them, because it is going to take a long time to get the compost spread out on them, and in the meantime the weeds are just going to grow like billy-o. So I'm going to get some of that, put it on top, and just go from there. Cultivate what bits we can and just sort of start in one corner and spread our way over. We need to get seedlings sorted. We've not quite got seedlings to go in yet. I've got some kale and some cabbage and such like that I might just plant out at home, so that I've got them growing, because at the moment we're not quite ready to put stuff in there, and I'm still waiting for my asparagus to turn up, because that's my priority bed at the moment, is to get compost on top of there. I have given it a good weeding. This bit here, you can see I've actually sieved the soil up to about there, and I gave up. I couldn't be bothered. So that's lovely and sieved, and then that bit isn't. So we can see what difference that makes to the asparagus growing there. But I lost the will to live after a while. That took me about half a day, and I really can't be bothered. So I've only got a hand sieve, and I can be anal, but I'm not quite that anal. So layout is now starting to really take shape. We're going to have the bit that you can see with the tarp is going to be the fruit cage. The bit that's got some spread compost on, that is going to be eventually a polytunnel, but I think that's going to be an autumn job, getting that done. And then the rest of it, asparagus bed there, and then beds along there. We do have a plan of what we're going to put and where. There's no real logic to that. It's just a case of trying to work out how many meters we want to give to any particular thing. It all looks as if there's an awful lot of work to do, and that's because there is. The grass has already started to come back up again and recover. So that's my my thinking behind getting the weed membrane down. If I get the weed membrane down, get seedlings on the go, get wood chip and cardboard and wood chip down on the paths, get them done, and we might just put potatoes in that bed along the side and have done with that. We'll see where we go, see how we get on. But we're exhausted. It's Sunday and we've spent pretty much the whole day down here, and it's a bit windy, so I'm sorry if you can hear that. But that's what we've managed to do today. I think we are very close. You can see him, poor sod. I think we're very close to giving up and going home. But I just want to get this next front on, and then we can give up and sod off.